it's a great initiative by the Indian television team. It should be done in all the regional markets, and I'm sure it will travel to all other regional markets as well as we move along. And we are very happy to partner with them on the report on the vibrancy of the Tamil Nadu market.
It's an awesome experience. We had a nice panel, and some path-breaking moves have been made. Especially, I would say the takeaway is subtitling the serials and the GEC content as well as the news content will be a path-breaking measure, which Tamil Telewise has provided, this platform has provided.
Now, these are very exciting times for this market because as a lot of us may not realize, Tamil Nadu market, for example, is one of the highest viewership markets in the country. And to look at this market from the lens of various broadcasters, various genres, getting all these brands and doing sessions like retail therapy, I thought it was a great idea.
Very happy that Indian television has come down south and is doing its first edition of Telewise TAMIL, where it's talking about the power of television. This sort of an initiative really helps all the stakeholders in really understanding what is at stake here and make advertisers understand the power of TV.
These kind of events are going to create a lot of awareness about how well the market is growing and all the opportunities available.
So I think this event was a much needed event, looking at the potential of Tamil market. Still a lot of national player doesn't understand the importance of the regional connect and the regional content.
When the world is actually busy talking about digital and the might of digital, etc. And TN is a market where TV has been thriving and growing, I would say, still exponentially.
Yeah, as you know, TN is the most television consuming market, and keeping that in mind, I think this event per se has been a starters, as we would say. It has been at the right time. It's important to see a perspective from the advertiser's point of view, the agency point of view, and a research point of view.
It's really happy to see that Indian television is focusing on TN and focusing on media investments in Tamil Nadu for various FMCG and e-commerce brands.
So one of the good initiative Telewise. I'm happy to be part of the speaker panel.
On the way content is going as far as Tamil television is concerned. Truly insightful, having listened to all the stalwarts prior to my session and on my session too. It's a great initiative by Indian Television Forum to bring this to Chennai. I think more interactions like this would bring everybody into an ecosystem probably where great ideas can flow from one end to the other.
It's good that forums like yours are creating the flip that is necessary to make Tamil television viewership economy far bigger. So you are ensuring that the Tamil television index goes up.
I'm very happy that the national players, the national agencies or the national advertisers have realized this potential prevailing in Tamil Nadu and making use of this. This forum is really giving a very good insight to the people out of Tamil Nadu, and even people inside Tamil Nadu like us. We are also getting an opportunity to know more things beyond what we have understood so far.
So it was a very informative and engaging sessions that we had.
Regional content is the way forward. These are the markets that are growing, and when it comes to digital as well as television, the way forward and the insights and the learnings that one gets from platforms like this are extremely valuable for stakeholders like us, whether it's producers, whether it's content creators, whether it's upcoming professionals and broadcasters, and I think everyone will tremendously benefit from this.
It is very important to look at southern markets differently because they are different markets, and somebody has to actually take that initiative to actually promote these markets and actually make people aware not only within the market but also people outside the market and the advertisers, the marketers and the ad agencies outside the market to realize the true potential of this market. So for me it's been a great learning experience, at least on this market.
I learned a lot of things from this retail therapy. It was different and useful thing for me and as well as for my company.
A very well organized event held in Chennai, and especially for Tamil Nadu. The array of speakers and the wide variety of topics that went across the entire day was well presented and well articulated by all the speakers.
Really put in a great thought in the kind of panelists and the kind of subjects they were looking at. With Tamil Nadu has been one of the largest contributors of advertising from South India. The way they panned out the entire session has been very interesting and intriguing. Indian television Telewise, I should say that they have done a fabulous event.
It was a very well organized event overall, from a production wise, from the speaker lineup, the content. I think it was very well managed by the team.
Lots of good speakers, very well moderated. So we got to learn a lot as well, though we are in the industry and we are in the market. It's a very well conceptualized and organized event.
Kudos to the team. Keep doing such events, and it'll help us in getting more knowledge about it.
Very well organized, a great range of speakers and panelists, and we hope to see a repeat of this again.
The event was organized really well, and it was a great platform for all of us to interact with each other, and it's a really win-win situation for the TN industry itself.
Welcome the initiative of Indian television to having thought of bringing this to Chennai.
Thanks for your great effort, and I think we need more of such industry efforts to make regional national.
Great job done by IndianTelevision.com, Telewise.
So thank you, Indian Television, for organizing this wonderful symposium.